Hello everyone, this is Wali Khan and I am working on improving my English speaking skills. I hope you are doing well. Today I am going to share my thoughts and practice my speaking. Let's begin today's recording. First of all, I want to talk about the weather. Today the weather is quite nice and calm, and finally we have this sunny weather that we are hoping for this weather very long, and we are wishing and hoping for that weather and this sunny weather. And I today most not most but today like I sat in the sunshine very much, and most of the time in the day I sat in the sunshine. And yeah, the sunshine is like strong and we are feeling uh, hot for the day. And yeah, but not today. The weather is quite nice and calm, and today is a sunny day. The sun is out, the sun is shining, and the sky is cleared, and the sky is blue and cleared without any cloudy weathers. And from morning, today is a sunny day, and from morning the sun is shining very strong. And yeah, all around the weather is getting hot, getting warm. I think it is, I think, more right way to pronounce to say for the weather. And yeah, let's begin other recording. And let's today I want to talk about the nothing special, but talk about the normal things that are happening in my life. And the one the one separate thing that we did in the in the morning, I think in the midday, we just cleaned our house water tank. And the water tank is more dirty in the bottom, and we cleaned all the water tank inside. And we just uh, cleaned with surf, the powder, the washing powder, and we just cleaned with that. And me and my brother, we get into inside the water tank and washed it. And now we filled, first of all we get out the water from inside the water that has the water tank inside. And we first of all we empty the water tank, and then we washed it. And now we fulfill again the water tank with fresh water that is came from earth downside, not downside but deep earth. I think that no, not deep earth, but that are came from well. Yeah, we have well in our house. It is not the big well, but uh, it is not that much wide. It is the smaller wide well, and it is deep, very deep. And today's um, in today's era, most of the homes and buildings have their own one well, uh, which should be a cleaned water well, pure drinking water well. And yeah, and it is very necessary for us to have a separate well for every house in going era or in this going modern time, because the water is very necessary, and it is essentially, I think the water is essentially for living. And we we will be dead death if there is no water, no more water. And yeah, without water it is very difficult to, it is not difficult but impossible to live. Yeah, and without food also, without water and food and air and earth, these are the very essentials things for lives, for living, for all the living beings. And yeah, I'm getting sunlight, I'm getting sunlight, yeah, this is the correct one. And yeah, I just remember that, and earlier I forgot, but now I remember remember. And yeah, my mind reminds it, I think I remind it, or yeah, something like that. I'm getting sunlight, yeah, getting is very different from putting. Putting means something, something uh, something put in some pot or kettle, something put in kettle, that is that when we should say putting. Yeah, when something we has grab from one place to put in a bucket or in a kettle, that the time when we should say this word putting, that the putting word used in that situation. But now I'm getting the sunlight because I wish for the strong sunlight, that if the sun if we if we have a sunny day, a strong sunny day in coming days, I wish earlier, some time ago, back some time ago, then I promised myself that I will stay in open in sunlight and getting sunlight more and more. And I will do this. I promised myself to myself, and now I am completing my promise and keeping my promise. Yeah, the keep word, I believe that is used for this promise. Now I'm keeping my promise. And yeah, today is Friday, and yeah, today also I forget that today's day 70 of my spoken English challenge, and I feel very happy and grateful for that. And yeah, today is Friday, today is 10th April 2026, and now it's the midday. It is the dusk time is coming, I think. Maybe it will come in an hour or two. And now it's the midday 3 p.m. time. The time is 3 p.m. and I'm wearing a black pair of clothes, the traditional clothes we have. And this the name of these clothes are, it is called and pronounced like shalwar kameez, and it is black color, and I love black and white, both colors, and I like it very, both colors. And yeah, and I also like fresh air, calm, quiet places, nature and greenery. I like these things, and I wish that I can that I can stay in as many times as I could in my life, and experience in those like places. I can stay, or I can explore, or I can have time in these type places. Yeah, And yeah, all the not all the but this month is going on, and though no, yeah, also this month and this year is 3 months is past, and it is the fourth month of the year, which is April, and today is 10th April. And yeah, and I think the time is going faster than what we think about. It is much going faster than what we think about the time, and I think we can utilize our time that we have in our lives on and use on the most important things, because we have limited time, and I think it's not too long, and it's a short period of time that we are having and have in our lives. And right now I am 21 years old, and I feel that like I have not too much long period, the too much long time, because I feel and experience that the from my past, I think, I believe, because my past is already gone like this, this is I think this is a, maybe it's idom, like type this. What I'm are what am I talking about I'm talking about the time, and I believe that the time is running very fast, and I have experience through my past. And in my past, the last 10 years that the last 10 years of my life is gone very very fast, and I did not remember most of the time that are gone uh, from my life or of my life, and I did not remember most of the time, and I remembered very few things and days from my past and last from my last 10 years life. And I think maybe it is happening in it is happened in most of the individuals. They will, maybe they have experience in their lives, and now I'm experiencing also. And what should we do, what should we do, that one thing I am I will I will I will advise and give someone one piece of advice will be this: do what the older individuals are saying, and just not the false or incorrect advices. The one piece of advice that I should give someone is, don't waste your time. Proti- pro, pro, Utilize your time, which are you have in your life most of the time. Utilize it, and don't do that things that are the people have already done, and after they are regretting about that. Don't do that things. And yeah, I'm also and I'm also applying this for my life also. I'm applying this for my in my life also, and I think it will be a good thing to apply in our lives and to have in our lives, which is don't do that type of works and that works that are the individuals out there, the individuals have done there in their life and they are regretting about that. They and don't do those works and those things. And yeah, that's it. Just utilize your time and use your time on the most important works in your lives. And yeah, I think this will be a much easier and correct advice that I wanna give to someone. And yeah, now I want to check the recording if it is continue or discontinued, and I will also recorded the surrounding that I'm having, and the nature, it is all about greenery. I believe and I'm seeing also. I'm very happy to have this nature and to have this sunny day also, and the sky is this green, very blue. uh, this is the mm, and there is nearby also a playing cricket ground, and the locals are playing on it now. And yeah, and that's that's it for that's all that's all for today. Thank you for listening. I think it's time to wind up. And yeah, see you next time, see you tomorrow. This side Wali signing off. Bye bye.